Has your boss lost their mind? I'm Christy Birchville, and we're looking in Daniel chapter 4. Now, I'm sure all of us have thought at some point in time that our boss has lost their minds, whether it's something they've asked us to do or something that they're reviewing. But in this case, the king really did lose his mind. If we read through in Daniel chapter 4, we just got done seeing how King Nebuchadnezzar has been so prideful. And God had warned him that if he didn't acknowledge God as the God, the Lord of the universe, that he would be brought down. Well, today is that day. Today is that reading. So we're in Daniel chapter 4, verses 31 to 33. And we see in verse 33, immediately what had been said about Nebuchadnezzar was fulfilled. He was driven away from people and ate grass like the ox. His body was drenched with the dew of heaven until his hair grew like the feathers of an eagle and his nails like the claws of a bird. Nebuchadnezzar had not acknowledged the greatness and glory of God. Instead, he was taking credit for everything in his kingdom, thinking that he had done something amazing. Look at all he had provided. We saw that in the last couple of days. And now, God's like, I warned you. I warned you. So now God took it away. God took away his capacity to problem solve or even understand the logic of who he was. We have to remember that our abilities and our capacities to do anything is actually a gift to us from God. And if we don't acknowledge it as such, we run the risk that God will have to humble us. Do we acknowledge God and give him credit for everything in our life, including what we think and the way we reason or problem solve? God is over everything, including our problems. King Nebuchadnezzar didn't acknowledge that. So God took that away from King Nebuchadnezzar as a means to humble him. Is God going to need to humble you? Or are you willing to admit and to proclaim that he is, in fact, Lord over everything? And anything that we have, that we do, is a result of his goodness in our life. Some interesting thoughts to think about. Make sure that you subscribe. We're going to continue through and see what happened to Nebuchadnezzar as we move through this chapter. I'll see you tomorrow.